going to be getting cooler for us, but exactly when can we expect that to happen?
Well, okay, so we're going to have a couple systems pass through parts of Arizona over the next few days. So our first cool down is this weekend, but today, tomorrow, Friday, we're going to sit right around normal for this time of year, and then potentially 70s for the highs in the warmest spots. So we've got a big cool down on the way. I'll talk about that in a sec, but here is a look at your temps if you're heading out the door. Low 60s for Sabino Canyon, same thing for the east side, mid 60s for Marana, same thing for Oro Valley. So feeling pretty nice out there and a little cooler compared to yesterday. 50s to the south and east, upper 60s for Ajo, mid 40s up in Show Low, low 60s in Safford. Our average high this time of year is usually right around 90, so we're going to be pretty close to that, and some of us will hit that out towards Aver Valley, Marana, and 3 Points. A little warmer out there. Overnight tonight, mainly in the 50s and 60s, so pretty normal for this time of year. Very average early October day. To the south and east, mainly in the 80s today, but our friends in Bisbee may just warm to about 78. Upper 80s for Sells and Ajo, and we could also hit 90 up in Phoenix. So here's a look at our future pattern. We've got a couple systems on the way. This first one passing through on Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday will help cool us off a little bit, especially as we head into the weekend, and it's also going to bring some afternoon breezes too. Now, as we head into early next week, though, a more potent, stronger system is expected to bring us even colder air, potentially some of us dropping down to that freezing mark. So we could see our first freeze in some spots to the east of Tucson, places like Wilcox, the lower elevations in Cochise County. We could also see a little bit of rainfall from this, but right now the general consensus is that most of that will stay well to the north of us. So we'll take a look at that in a sec. But just looking at the temperature tracker, this is 7 a.m. next Wednesday morning. So we're a week away. Temps could drop into the 40s for the first time here in Tucson, 20s for Flagstaff, 40 in Las Vegas, Boise at 29, 25 for Salt Lake City. So we've got some pretty cold air on the way, and our 6 to 10 day temp outlook definitely supports that, showing well below average temperatures, a decent probability of below average temps, especially up towards northern Nevada, Oregon, and Idaho as well. So it's definitely going to be pretty cold for the west coast. On the east coast, a little warmer than average. And then for our precipitation outlook, showing us a little bit drier than normal, especially in New Mexico, a little bit wetter than average for northern parts of the state. And our forecast rainfall supports that too over the next 7 days, mainly just showing rainfall from both of these systems from central to northern parts of Arizona. Definitely seeing some decent rainfall, potentially snowfall up towards Salt Lake City. Now looking ahead at your 7-day forecast, upper 80s, low 90s through Friday. Temps drop thanks to that first system passing through. Mid 80s this weekend. And we could also drop into the 50s for the first time since May, Sunday morning. And then Tuesday, 10% chance for showers right now. Pretty breezy with highs in the upper 70s, overnight lows in the 40s next Wednesday morning. That is a check of weather. Now let's go ahead and take a look